Welcome back to U.S. Lacrosse headquarters. Our third women's game of the day almost underway. It is Team USA's U16 team against the U16 team for the Haudenosaunee. Hello, everyone. I'm Monica Moore. So glad you're joining us this afternoon. What a day it has been in Brogden Cup action. We had 4 men's games earlier today. We've already had 2 women's games, 2 more women's games to be played. And this event has been going on all weekend long. These 2 teams have already squared off as a good battle for the draw control win. To start things off, it's picked up by Tess Calabria, who was outstanding in the earlier matchup today against Team Ontario. And Megan Kenny will bring the ball up the field. They'll get the ball right back to Kenny. Kenny with the shot, but a big save there. That is Kimora Swamp for the Haudenosaunee. What a great defensive effort to start out this contest. These 2 teams played earlier in the weekend. It was Team USA with a big win in that contest, 22-2. And really, I think what set the tone in that game, Team USA got off to a blistering start in that one. They scored the first 12 goals of the event. And so I think for today, the Haudenosaunee want to make sure that they keep things in check early on. Speaking of checks, that was a big one by Tess Calabria, who has really asserted herself early on as she finds Trust Van Wees. Van Wees up ahead with the connection and the goal for Kaylee Summers. Kaylee Summers, who scored earlier today against Team Ontario, gets the first this afternoon in this one. Take another look. Van Wees did such a good job pushing the ball up the field. Kaylee Summers bides her time, was so patient on that opportunity. And Kaylee Summers with the first of the afternoon for Team USA. Van Wees with the assist, and it did not take long for Team USA to get on the scoreboard. Just under 2 minutes, and back to the draw control circle we go. It's Calabria again for Team USA. In the earlier meeting between these 2 teams, Kelly Blake had the hot hand, had the hat trick. The infraction on the US, the Haudenosaunee, will win possession. Talis Tarbell will get things started. Tarbell over to Sophia Watts. Great defensive pressure by Kaylee Summers, who's been very active in the early stages of this one. And good defensive pressure by Lydia Ward, number 4 in blue. And now Lydia Ward looking to show some speed, working her way up the field, working past defenders. Lydia Ward still with possession for Team USA. Kelly Thompson coming over to defend. Lydia Ward, she was not going to be denied on that effort. Lydia Ward brought the ball all the way up the field. Could not be more impressed with her ability just to hang on to possession, showing great speed, working around multiple defenders, looking to cut inside. You'll see here, coming over to pressure was Kelly Thompson. Ward hangs on to it. Tremendous effort. You really can't describe it any other way than what Lydia Ward did just right there for Team USA. Now, if you were watching earlier when Team USA played Team Ontario, the U16 team actually clinched the Brogden Cup as we get a draw control win there for Remy Schaller. Team USA's U16 team clinched the Brogden Cup. It's been going on all weekend long. Every team that plays and wins gets a point for their respective team. So it was the U16 and U18 teams, men's and women's, for Team USA competing against Team Ontario and the Haudenosaunee. And again, Team USA clinched it earlier this morning against Team Ontario with their big win there. Alexis Rodell, good ball movement. They find Calabria in the middle. She is pushed outside by Sophia Watts. That was fantastic defense by Sophia Watts for the Haudenosaunee. And now Megan Kenny operating over on the far side. Will connect with Van Wees, who already has an assist in the contest. Van Wees in traffic, able to keep the ball in her stick. What great stick skills by Van Wees. And she'll hand off to Rodell. Schaller, ball knocked loose. And the Haudenosaunee with a big heads-up play there. It's the goalkeeper, Kimora Swamp, who's had some really good minutes in the first half of the game so far, but she is being pressured by Van Wees. Sophia Watts with possession. And now Watts to connect with Pollock. Pollock cutting through defenders. That is Kendall Pollock for the Haudenosaunee. And she will have a free position opportunity coming up here. Good opportunity here for Pollock. Ball knocked loose, good defense by Megan Kenny. But the Haudenosaunee hang on to possession. Gracie Williams over on the near side. Williams looking to work around Schaller. And now Stevens, Kia Stevens working back and forth with Pollock. Newkirk hounded defensively, good pressure by Reber. Long possession here for the Haudenosaunee. And very good defense by Team USA, who backs that up. Team USA off to a very hot start in this one. We're gonna get a foul right in front of the official. Kiki Liebezit is fouled. And just about halfway through the first half. Again, if you were not watching earlier, the rules are a little different today. Great check by Gracie Williams, but one back by Team USA. Hannah Rudolph looking to go to goal was Rodell. Ball knocked loose. Defense has really been the name of the game here. We've seen some fantastic defensive possessions for both of these two teams. This is Van Wees, who already has an assist on the afternoon in this contest. Van Wees working her way inside, and Van Wees with the third goal of the afternoon for Team USA. Another great individual effort here. Van Wees has been a standout in the opening minutes of this competition. She has an assist, and now she has a big goal, working her way inside, picking the right shot selection there, and Van Wees puts Team USA up 3-0. Hannah Rudolph back in the draw control circle for Team USA. So again, if you were not watching earlier today, the format is different today than it has been earlier in the weekend in the Brogden Cup. It is 2 halves, each are 15 minutes, running clock. Halftime will only be 2 minutes, so not a lot of time for the coaching staffs to try to make adjustments here. But a lot to fit into today. Wanted to make sure all the teams had the opportunity to showcase their abilities here at US Lacrosse headquarters. And speaking of showcasing abilities, that is a big goal for Team USA, who has come out all fired up. Natalie Kranick with the goal for Team USA.
U.S. goal by number 8, Natalie Kranick with an assist.
If you were watching the
18,
earlier game, Team USA's U18 team versus Team Ontario, I talked so much about the balance and the diversity on offense. It took us till we got to 14 goals to have a multi-goal scorer in that event. Here, so far, Team USA with 4 different goal scorers in this contest so far. In the earlier contest this morning, it was Madison Rassis who had a hat trick for Team USA. Big draw control win there by Kranick. But a turnover will give possession to Gracie George for the Haudenosaunee. Team USA not giving up on the play. Kelly Blake trying to win back the ball. Dangerous pass into the middle of the field. Gisela Nephew battling for it. This is Brown for Team USA. She will pick it up and is off to the races. Tripped up. Easy call for the official. Zawadi Brown showing tremendous quickness there for Team USA. She will hand off. Team USA working their way inside, but a big defensive play once again for the goalkeeper, Kimora Swamp, for the Haudenosaunee. She's had some great plays in the first half of this contest. Kimora Swamp, number 12 for the Haudenosaunee. Good effort on the ride by Team USA. That's Maeve Kavanaugh, who will win back possession. Kavanaugh, tremendous speed. She will connect with Hadley Keating, but Kimora Swamp is there for the Haudenosaunee. She has made a statement in the first half of this contest. Kimora Swamp standing strong on the break by Team USA. And it's defensive plays like that that really get your team all fired up. The check from behind by Kelly Blake, but she'll be whistled for the foul. Once again, Team USA pressuring on the ride where they've been tremendous. They'll win back possession and find Maeve Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh had options. She will go with Madison Rassis. That's the 4th of the day, first in this contest for Madison Rassis, and a big assist for Maeve Kavanaugh. 5-0 start for Team USA. Take another look. Maeve Kavanaugh was really patient here. She had options. She wanted to make sure she found the best one. It was Madison Rassis at the goal. And again, Madison Rassis on the day. If you combine the game against Team Ontario in this contest, she has 4 goals. It's been a super Sunday for Madison Rassis. Remy Schaller in the draw control circle for Team USA. As Caitlin McFadden-Phipps continuing to switch things up. Different players taking the draws for Team USA. That ball to the outside of the circle. Cassandra Kitchen is there for Team USA. She finds Rassis. And Rassis in the open field will hand off to Schaller. And now back behind the goal is Keating. Kavanaugh just assisted the goal for Team USA, looking for cutters. What an effort. That would have been a highlight reel worthy goal right there for Team USA. Hits the post. Sometimes the post very unkind. Kavanaugh, so athletic. Maeve Kavanaugh hits the post again. Just an unlucky series there for Team USA, who's doing everything right. Maeve Kavanaugh has been so dynamic over the past few minutes for Team USA. She finds Schaller up top, who will hand off to Blake. Blake looking for her shot. Kimora Swamp is there. Kimora Swamp is making a name for herself in this event. I could not be more impressed with the Haudenosaunee goalkeeper. And now Stevens will bring the ball up the field for the Haudenosaunee. She hands off to Williams. Williams' ball knocked loose, but a whistle and a foul called on Remy Schaller. Williams looking to Tarbell. Another whistle. And this time it goes against the Haudenosaunee with 18.2 seconds remaining in a first half that truly has been fast and furious. Schaller will look up the field to Kayla Gilmore. Gilmore realizing not a lot of time here, looking for the opportunity, will connect. And still 3.2 seconds on the clock, not a lot of time, but it is Kimora Swamp. I could not be more impressed with the goalkeeper for the Haudenosaunee, who will keep the ball in her stick. That will conclude the first half of play. Team USA up 5-0. We'll take a quick break and be right back with first half highlights here from US Lacrosse headquarters.
Every player knows the skills you learn on the field can be the foundation for anything you choose to do in life.
Thank you for connecting me to a greater community.
We're growing beyond goals on the field.
And our futures are united.
So thank you, Lacrosse,
For inspiring me to be me.
We are better,
safer,
And wiser together.
and we're building a stronger future
For everyone.
It is halftime in this event between the U16 teams for Team USA and the Haudenosaunee, and it was a fast and furious first half. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first half highlights. Team USA, less than 2 minutes in, off to the quick start, the big goal by Kaylee Summers. But then Lydia Ward, great individual effort, brought the ball all the way up the field to convert for Team USA. Van Wees there on the effort. For the red, white, and blue, they were not done. That's Natalie Kranick for the fourth score of the first half. And then Maeve Kavanaugh bides her time. On the doorstep was Madison Rassis, and that is how we got to this point. Team USA up 5-0. And while that highlight package was of USA goals, I have to mention the goalkeeper play of Kimora Swamp for the Haudenosaunee. She came up with big play after big play in the first half of this contest. She was truly a standout, and she's going to head back out to goal here to start the second half of this contest. And as I mentioned earlier, I talked so much during the U18 contest between Team USA and Team Ontario about the offensive balance. And you have to say the same thing in this contest between these two teams, because it has been 5 different goal scorers for the U16 team for Team USA. Jayla Thompson in the draw control circle for the Haudenosaunee to start out the second half. And at the conclusion of this one, don't forget we have one more event today. It will be the U18 teams for Team USA and the Haudenosaunee, so you will not want to miss that one. That will conclude our coverage of the Brogden Cup, and what a weekend it has been as Kaylee Summers looks to start off the second half just like she started the first, trying to make something happen for Team USA. That one again hits the post, unlucky for Kelly Blake. And we'll get a whistle there as Cassandra Kitchen was heading to goal for Team USA. A free position opportunity coming up for Cassandra Kitchen. So Kitchen looking to work her way inside, and Cassandra Kitchen becomes the 6th goal scorer for Team USA off the free position opportunity. Cassandra Kitchen, very
US
decisive
goal by number 15,
on that
Cassandra
chance for
Kitchen,
Team USA. Take another look at this replay. A lot of power behind that for Cassandra Kitchen. And Team USA starts off the second half in convincing fashion. Tess Calabria in the draw control circle for Team USA. It's Tommy Newkirk for the Haudenosaunee. Calabria doing a good job pushing the ball over to where Megan Kenny was. Kenny still battling for possession. Team USA will win it. Van Wees. That was such a great series for Van Wees. The first thing she did really well was she realized her team in a little bit of trouble there hanging on to possession, so she goes over and gives an option for the pass. Then she goes straight to goal
by number 16,
and is able to capitalize. That's the second of the day for Van Wees. Goes top shelf there. But what I loved the most about that was the awareness and giving the good passing option. Timeout on the field, 12 minutes, 57 seconds remaining in this one. Team USA has jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Van Wees becomes our first multi-goal scorer of the competition, and she has been outstanding in the event this afternoon. Both head coaches taking the opportunity to talk things over with their respective teams, and Team USA's U18 team already back out, getting ready for their second contest of the day. Again, there's not a lot of time in between these contests, so the next teams that are playing have to take advantage and conduct their warm-ups. We have a fantastic crowd on hand to watch these events, and they have been in for a treat all day long. We started out today with 4 contests for the men's teams, the U16 and U18 US men's teams squaring off against Team Ontario and the Haudenosaunee, and we have wrapped up the afternoon with the women's teams. This is the last contest of the day for the U16 team. Again, the U18 team will play at the conclusion of this one, but a lot more time on the clock here. 12 minutes, 57 seconds. And a big draw control win for Team USA once again. And they like to go straight to goal. It is Megan Kenny with her first of the contest for Team USA. And you really see on that opportunity how important the draw control is and how important the draw control wins are. Because if you can win the ball cleanly, you can take advantage of an unsettled situation before the defense can really set up. And that's exactly what Megan Kenny did there for Team USA. But it all starts in the draw control circle, helping to deflect the ball to your teammate. Megan Kenny, great awareness, picks up the ball off to the races. She's camped out again on the circle for Team USA, who will be looking for a similar result here. But we're actually going to get a redraw. It's Calabria in the draw control circle with Newkirk. Ball did not go high enough, so we will redraw. And again, both teams trying to send the ball in the same direction. Calabria is still battling for it, knocks the ball ahead into space. Calabria winning the draw control for Team USA, and we're gonna get a penalty here on the Haudenosaunee. Brooke McDonald will have to go sit. So a player up opportunity here for Team USA. Calabria will get things started. So it's a 2-minute penalty on Brooke McDonald. But a turnover from Team USA, and the Haudenosaunee will look to take advantage here and run a little time off this penalty. Aurora Stevens in a little trouble, ball knocked loose, trying to hang on to possession. And it's Kelly Blake who is there for Team USA. Give Team USA so much credit for getting possession back because, again, player up situation here after the card was issued to Aurora Stevens. And that was a rocket of a shot by Megan Kenny, backed up by Team USA. A minute left on the penalty to Stevens. Back behind the goal is Cassandra Kitchen, who has scored a goal. Actually, my apologies, that's Van Wees for Team USA. Van Wees, with 2 goals in the contest already, will reset for Team USA, looking back behind the goal. They'll look up top, and again, a lot of power on that shot by Rassis. Just goes over top of the cage. This is Kavanaugh working her way inside, and Maeve Kavanaugh with the goal. So Maeve Kavanaugh, player up goal for Team USA.
US goal.
And I know Team
Number
USA
2,
happy
Maeve
to be able to
Kavanaugh,
capitalize
unassisted.
on that opportunity. Maeve Kavanaugh, number 2 in blue with the catch, works her way inside, bides her time, goes to the inside of the goalkeeper, and that's a big goal for Maeve Kavanaugh. And the US will go with Kavanaugh in the draw control circle. Kendall Pollock in the circle for the Haudenosaunee. Both teams battling for possession. It's Hannah Rudolph that comes up with it for Team USA. Rassis up ahead. 4 goals on the day between the 2 contests versus Team Ontario. She had the hat trick, has a goal in this contest as well. Great find, Rassis with 2. The assist to Kelly Blake. What a day it's been for Madison Rassis, number 17 in blue. That's her 5th of the day, 2nd in this contest. But give a lot of credit to Kelly Blake on the find.
US goal
Has the
by number
assist
17,
for
Madison
Team
Rassis,
USA.
her second
Again,
of the game
quick
with an assist by
reaction
20,
by
Kelly
Madison
Blake.
Rassis before the defense could get set to adjust to Madison Rassis. She takes advantage. And Maeve Kavanaugh will head back to the draw control circle for Team USA. Rassis on the circle, along with Hannah Rudolph, but Maeve Kavanaugh will win it herself. And Kavanaugh will work her way up the field. Great find to the inside. What a goal for Madison Rassis behind the back. That certainly got the crowd involved here. You can't do it much better than that. Madison Rassis, you are not going to want to miss this replay behind the back, getting fancy. Madison Rassis, and actually we will not have that for you, but what a fantastic goal by Madison Rassis. She had a hat trick against Team Ontario earlier today. Comes up big in this one for Team USA. 6 goals on the day, 2 hat tricks, a behind-the-back goal. I'd say that's pretty good for a day's work for Madison Rassis. Maeve Kavanaugh back in the circle. This time it's going to be Brooke McDonald for the Haudenosaunee. Draw control circle has been huge today. Kavanaugh battling for it, jumping in the air. Brooke McDonald, though, has the height, gets to the ball. U.S. still pressuring, trying to knock the ball loose. McDonald will hang on to it. She'll find LaFrance over on the left side, and now LaFrance looks to set up the offense for the Haudenosaunee. And we're gonna head the other way. Not sure what the call was against the Haudenosaunee, but it's gonna be Kavanaugh to kick things off. She has Zawadi Brown over on her left side. But instead, she looks far up the field. Team USA. 11-0 advantage, and Madison Rassis that time into the stick of Kimora Swamp. Big save there for Kimora Swamp, who has been under fire in the second half of this contest. Alexis Rodell off the turnover. Alexis Rodell with the goal. And again, it's all created here on the defense by Team USA. They just do not give up on the play. No matter what's going on, they're looking to cause the turnover. They do here. And that was Madison Rassis. She was denied. But take a look at how opportunistic Team USA on that chance. Alexis Rodell with the goal, and now Team USA up 12-0. This is Alexis Rodell right here, taking advantage defensively, speed and quickness around the defense, goes to the inside of the keeper, and Alexis Rodell puts Team USA up 12-0. Kendall Pollock in the draw control circle for the Haudenosaunee. Another good battle for possession. It's won by the Haudenosaunee. Great effort there by Tommy Newkirk, who was on the circle. She is hounded. She will be fouled, and Tommy Newkirk will get things started for the Haudenosaunee. Gianna Lazor on the field for the Haudenosaunee. Nice idea. Looking for Tarbell. And a big goal for the Haudenosaunee there. What an answer. And it's going to be Talis Tarbell with the goal. Tarbell, tough catch, able to hang on and score the goal. Talis Tarbell, again, just a fantastic individual effort for the Haudenosaunee. Kendall Pollock back in the draw control circle will square off against Kayla Gilmore for Team USA. And so a yellow card actually just issued to the bench for the Haudenosaunee. So they're gonna have to pick a player to take off the field. It looks like it will be Jayla Thompson. Actually, they're gonna switch that up and make it Aria LaFrance, who will come off the field with 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in this contest. The yellow card awarded, so another player up situation here for Team USA. They scored on the last one, really in the waning seconds of that 2-minute penalty. And now under 2 minutes remaining in our second half. So the clock will stop now that we are under 2 minutes at regular stoppages of time like this one. So that's why you see the clock stopping right now. And we'll get the reset. Team USA working the ball around. Good defensive pressure by Gracie Williams for the Haudenosaunee. That shot by Remy Schaller, backed up by Hadley Keating. And now Alexis Rodell. Team USA looking to break free, looking for another top shelf shot by Laverghetta. Not a lot of time difference between the penalty and the game clock. Good stop there by Kimora Swamp. That's exactly what you want to do with your player down defense. Your goalkeeper coming up with a big play, but the ball will go back to Team USA. Remy Schaller with possession. Looking back behind the goal to Hadley Keating. Good find up top. The goal is good for Livy Laverghetta. Player up goal for Laverghetta. 54 seconds remaining in this one. Team USA with a 13-1 lead. And I think that one thing that head coach Caitlin McFadden-Phipps has to be happy about is her team has taken advantage on both player up opportunities this afternoon. It's very important to be able to take advantage in those moments. And that's a big goal right there. The assist goes to Alexis Rodell, and back in the draw control circle is Kendall Pollock for the Haudenosaunee. I believe that's Kayla Gilmore. For Team USA, it is. Cassandra Kitchen got hit in the face, I believe, but she is okay and able to hang on to possession for Team USA. Unlucky there for Rodell. The unforced error will bring Kimora Swamp out of her goal, and she will be looking for the outlet pass for the Haudenosaunee. Swamp taking her time. She's in the crease. Now working her way out of the crease, looking for a player. Missed pass. Laverghetta picks it up. And now Team USA will work the ball around. They find Kitchen over on the near side. Now Keating back in the corner. Time starting to wind down in this one. And Kitchen will hang on to possession. Team USA, the big victors in this one, 13-1 over the Haudenosaunee. It was such a team effort by Team USA. Let's take a look at our second half highlights. There were quite a few. That's Cassandra Kitchen for Team USA with the big goal. Then in transition, working her way up the field, was Megan Kenny for the goal. Lots of different goal scorers in this one, including Maeve Kavanaugh, who made a very smart decision there with her shot selection. But Team USA was not done. Then it became the Madison Rassis show. Madison Rassis absolutely on fire in this contest. This is Rodell for Team USA. The Haudenosaunee would find an answer courtesy of Talis Tarbell. But now Team USA continuing to work the ball around, continuing to find good options, good catch, good finish by Laverghetta, and that would end this one. Team USA, a tremendous performance today. They win this one 13-1 over the Haudenosaunee. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back with the U18 teams. Team USA, Team Haudenosaunee coming up next.